Alright, what's going on, guys? Bringing you a funny story today. It's a Twitter story, I guess, is what I would classify it as. This shit was just legendary. I don't know how I pulled this off on Twitter, but this was like the funniest thing ever. I think this shit has like 300 fucking retweets right now. People really enjoyed it, and I know a lot of you guys don't use Twitter, so I figured I'd bring you guys this on YouTube because I thought it was exceptionally like a good ass troll. So I'm gonna kind of lay out the scenario for this story time today. So as you guys know, for like the last like couple weeks, month, whatever, you know, very recently, especially the hacking groups, whatever, like Lizard Squad and all them, they've been taking down Xbox Live, they've been taking down PSN, they've been doing all that sort of shit. So they took it down on Christmas, and this basically caused a lot of anger and hate and frustration and stuff from all the people who bought like Xbox Ones and 360s or whatever on Christmas, and PlayStations, all that sort of shit. All of them that they bought their new console, they got it for Christmas, they're so happy to play, and then they try to get on and they can't. And then the parents eventually, you know, they figured out that it was Lizard Squad that was, you know, doing that. So all the parents like got on their Twitters and they were tweeting Xbox and like Xbox support and asking, you know, what do we do? Can we get compensation for this? How do we fix the problem? Because, you know, like, think about your parents. Like, they're not really that like into technology. Like, they don't really know everything. They're kind of naive, so they're not really sure how everything works, but they still try to use it and stuff like that. So what I did was I made a fake Xbox support account. It actually ended up getting suspended, I guess, because I was trolling people way too hard. Like, that shit was hilarious. I don't know if you can still look at the tweets if it's suspended. I'm not sure. I don't think you can. But I managed to, like, screenshot some of them, and I got them saved. So, I'm gonna put this one main one up there, because this one's fucking funny as hell. So basically what I did was I made it look really official, and I told all my real Twitter followers on my main account to follow that one to make it look more legit and stuff. And so it gathered like a couple hundred followers in a couple minutes, so then it looked real. So what I did was I responded to all the people that were mad and they were tweeting at the Xbox support Twitter. I would respond to them on that Twitter that looks like an Xbox support Twitter, but it's not. And since these people are like usually older and stuff, they don't really catch what happened. Like, they don't realize that I'm not actually a support Twitter. So I was just trolling the fuck out of all these people. Like, I like, for a second they'd be like, oh, you know, I can't log in or whatever, and I'd try to help them or whatever. I'd act like a real support person, and then at the last second I would just roast them and they would get heated. It was so funny. So anyways, I got this one lady, right, and she was like retarded. I don't know, she had no idea how technology works. So I'm gonna put these pictures up on the screen. So the one you're looking at right now is my fake Xbox support Twitter, and that's her Twitter. She had asked something about like her son's account was like not letting her do something because it said that he wasn't old enough or whatever. So I was like trying to help her, right? So I tell her, you know, that first line right there, it looks just like an Xbox support Twitter, because that's how they do it. They put the little caret thingy, whatever you want to call that, the exponent, whatever the fuck that shit's called, and they put their initials or whatever. That's how they answer tweets. So I did that, and then she thought, oh, this guy's real. So she, you know, she responded, and, you know, I gave her another like valid response, and then I told her to DM me. So now that I slid into the DMs, right, this is where I can get the goods. So basically now I'm in the DMs, and I'm trying to convince her that she needs to prove to me, because like she doesn't know, like, you know, parents don't know. She thinks that I have some sort of validation where I can just fix her shit over Twitter, you know, and she doesn't know you have to call in and stuff and give them your details and all that to get shit fixed. She thought that, you know, I can just do it over Twitter, like, randomly. So I troll her. At this point, I'm trying to get her to make me a fan sign so that I can tweet it out, because it'd be fucking hilarious, right? So she didn't understand at first. I remember the first pic, she deactivated her Twitter and shit, because I guess she was getting roasted. But the first pic she tweets me, it was just my name, it was my @ on a piece of paper, but she wasn't in the pic. She didn't understand that she had to like take a selfie with it. But anyways, I was worried that she would realize what the fuck's going on when I should have said right at Xbox support on it. But I put my real Twitter. I said at OMGItsBirdman. Like I thought, oh shit, she might realize that if she goes to that Twitter, she's gonna realize that that's not a fucking Xbox person or whatever, you know, right? So she didn't. She gives me the pic. So here's the fucking pic, man. I'm just dying looking at this. It's like some old lady, someone's mom. She wrote my ad on a piece of paper and held it up and thought that this was gonna confirm that she was 18 plus, so that her son could have his privileges or whatever. So that happens, and then I retweet that immediately on my main. I retweeted on the Xbox Twitter, and all of you guys who follow me on Twitter just start roasting and retweeting it and stuff. So eventually, like after like a couple minutes, she realizes that she fucked up, so she blocks me, and that was it. Oh my god! But that's pretty much it. Then she blocked me, and then she deactivated it. But I was just mind blown that she actually like sent me that. Like I just couldn't believe how naive like parents could be about like social media and stuff. And I got a couple other ones. I'll show you the rest of them real quick. Let me go to them on Twitter. Hold on. Okay, this guy, I'm gonna block out one part because it has his email on it, and I don't know if I'm allowed to actually put that in a YouTube video. It might violate some rule or whatever, but it is on Twitter because you can do that shit on Twitter. You can do whatever you fucking want on Twitter, to be honest. So anyways, this guy, like, something was wrong with his email to his account or whatever, so I start tweeting him. I'll put it up on the screen now. I start tweeting him, and basically I convince him to just, well, I didn't even convince him, I just asked him. I said, what is the email associated with your account? And he just plain out just tweets me the email of the account, not even a direct message. He just tweets it out, and I just roasted him. I was like, wow, dude, you can't be this fucking stupid. Like, you know, like, you should never give out your email on your Xbox account unless you're calling into Xbox or something, because, like, you know what I mean, like, that's fucking retarded. That's how someone can take your account. So I roasted him, and I thought it was done. I was like, alright, we got this dude, right? He's stupid. And he keeps tweeting me, right? And I roast him again. I'm like, dude, can you even, like, tie your own shoes? Like, are you stupid? And he gets mad, right? He gets mad, and he gets the all caps rage out. And he's like, all I need is help with this, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, dude, are you fucking stupid? I am not Xbox support, right? And then he tweets me again. He's like, you could have told me that. And I was like, wait. You can't be serious. I just roasted you for like 5 minutes straight with like 4 different tweets. And until I told him that I was not actually Xbox support, this dude still thought I was Xbox support. Like, I was mind blown. I could not believe this dude. Like, there are really people out there who are this stupid. Okay, the last one I got for you now, there was this girl, and she wanted, like, she had some trouble redeeming her code or whatever. I'll put it on the screen now. You know, I said, you know, how may I help you? She said, you know, I redeemed this code, didn't work, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, did you try the BOFA technique to redeem the code, right? You guys probably know what that is. So, you know, I set the bait up perfectly, right? And she, you know, she took it. She answered perfectly on how you're supposed to answer. She said, what's that? And then I hit her with the BOFA these nuts. Oh my god, she was so mad. She deleted the tweets, blocked me, everything. This shit, like, I had a good ass time just trolling people with this shit. And then I had one more, but I didn't take a picture of it. And now that account is suspended, I don't know if I can still get it. Hold on, I'm gonna try real quick, and I don't know if I can still look at the tweets or not. Let me check. If I can, then nah, I can't look at the tweets. There was another one. There was like a suck on. I was like, did you try the suck on technique? And this dude was like, no, what's that? And I was like, suck on this dick. So that was the last one, but I was just having way too fun trolling these people, but they ended up suspending my account. So anyways, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to share that Twitter trolling with you guys, and hope you enjoyed it. But if you don't have a Twitter, you should definitely make one, man. Twitter's a funny ass place. You'll see a lot of good shit. And if you don't follow me, you should. I think I'm pretty entertaining on Twitter. I definitely am. I can definitely say a lot more than I can say on YouTube, you know, so there's really no rules for Twitter. So anyways, that's pretty much it. That was the Twitter trolling I wanted to share with you guys. I know not all of you guys have Twitter, so yeah, there you go. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to leave a like rating if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're not already. Follow me on Twitter. Links in the description down below. Other than that, have a good day, and peace out.